Hi, welcome to Annual Update 2020. This is Sue Verron, the training coordinator, and we're going to start tonight with sharps injuries. Sharps are needles or blades or other medical instruments that are necessary to carry out healthcare work. They could cause an injury by cutting or pricking the skin. A sharps injury is an accident which is caused by the needle or blade, such as a scalpel or other medical instrument, penetrating the skin. In the picture, you can see the needle has penetrated through the gloved hand. Complications of a needle stick injury are very rare, but they can include nerve or ligament damage, anaphylaxis, infection. The most common thing for us would be ringworm, allergic reactions to either the drugs in the needle or in the syringe. If you do puncture your hand, the best thing to do is to wash the wound under fast running water with plenty of soap. You don't need to suck the wound or squeeze the wound. Dry and cover with a band-aid, that should be okay. If you want, you can discuss with your GP, depending on where the wound has happened or what you were stabbed with, and then of course inform Caroline, who will enter it into the accident book. Reducing the risk of a needle stick injury is always the best approach, so never resheath the needle used to inject a hedgehog. Avoid wherever possible resheathing needles used to draw up medicines, but if this is avoidable, use the one-hand scoop method. Always use a sharp spin to dispose of all your sharps. Never put your used sharps into bottles or jars, and work in a clear, systematic way. If you're in a muddle, you're more likely to get a sharps injury. So who knew we had an accident book? This is kept by Caroline, and the types of things you need to report are sharps injuries, bites, zoonosis, when you get ringworm, slips, trips and falls, in fact anything connected with your volunteering with Hedgehog Helpline. Thank you so much for being with us tonight. Next is a short film on the one-hand scoop method, and if you could all click like when you've seen the film, so we know you've all seen it, we'll take questions. Next week, between 8 and 9, Wednesday night, we'll have new ringworm treatments and the drugs we're now going to be using, and gift aid with Sarah.